finish big in the final 2 rounds.
Well, I have Vidal further ahead, and I don't think Palacios can win unless he scores a knockout.
Now, Gil, did you think that Vidal slowed down noticeably in that 10th round?
No, we marked in the beginning of the round what great shape Vidal looked, and he did. He was bouncing around pretty good. But in the last minute of the round, his mouth opened, and he looked like he got tired all of a sudden.
He hit the wall, you think?
Well, we'll soon find out. And I think that's Palacios' only chance right at the moment.
Good sharp jab by Vidal.
Oh, he's bouncing on those legs again.
Combination. Palacios continues to move in.
You know, when you're throwing punches with the other guy, even though you're landing the better punches, if you back up, a lot of times the officials think that you got the worst of it. And that's what's been happening a lot in this fight. When Vidal throws beautiful punches and escapes.
Keep it up now. Keep him up.
Caution to Delio Palacios from Arthur McKenna to keep his punches up.
There's that escape, and what a beautiful move that is to the right. But then he should come right back with a fast combination, because he completely loses the guy in there.
Flashes of outstanding defense by Vidal, and he's shown a good jab. I don't know if he's done enough.
Good boxing ability, though, Sam. Good boxing ability.
He may not have done enough to win this round because Palacios continues to be the man forcing the fight. Impressing.
But he's missing an awful lot of punches, Sam.
Dancing by Palacios. Got in the right hand. End of round 11. Felt Forum. This is fight night at the Felt Forum. This is round 12 of this WBA America's Junior Lightweight Championship bout. Gil, scoring.
Right now, I have Palacios needing a knockout to win the fight.
And I've got it pretty close, Gil. I've got it a one-point fight. I think Palacios has come on and stolen a couple of rounds. Good right-hand lead by Vidal.
Vidal has Palacios missing an awful lot of punches, despite the fact that Palacios is the aggressor and he's throwing the punches. You have to be an effective aggressor, and he hasn't been that effective.
My thoughts are, Gil, in the last couple of rounds, Vidal hasn't done enough of that. And we just saw the jabs and the right hand. Palacios has not gone all out. No indication on his part that he's desperate.
No indication on either fighter's part. I don't know what that guy stole him in the corner, but I know that I tell my guy, no matter how far he was ahead, you have to win this last round. Beautiful combination by Vidal.
Finished with that
was a beautiful combination. Must have thrown 6 or 7 body punches, then up on the chin. Look at these combinations, and then he gets out of there. That's what I like. Most of these guys stand still and try to admire their work when they're finished throwing the combination. He doesn't do that.
Just short with that right hand was Vidal. No question now, the stamina of both fighters. They've kept up a good pace. Neither man has slowed down at all.
This is a real professional fight. These are professional fighters.
Good exchange. Both men landed. Vidal with a fast hand. Half a minute to go in the fight. Neither man has shown power. Palacios has never shown much in his pro career. Vidal has not been able to hurt Palacios. Vidal, a little hot dogging here.
And you know, the fans don't like that. I don't like it. It was a great fight. Why do that?
That's it. Vidal thinks he's a winner.
Well, he hasn't gotten the decision yet, but he thinks he knows what it will be.
Now, my
Real
friends,
good fight.
What do you say? Let's hear it one more time.
Bill scored it 115-113 for Vidal.
Well, in rounds, I've only given I've given Vidal 9 rounds. 2 to Palacios and 1 even.
9-2 and 1.
Yes.
And I went 7-5 for Vidal. And we'll see what the judges think at ringside.
You know, look at these old Texas guys that work in the corner. There's a guy with an old fedora, maybe as old as I am, and that's pretty old. Where do you see that anymore?
Great to see Dave Gorman. He's done a fine job with the fighters down in Texas. Jose Vidal, he's been very impressive since coming to New York. This is his 4th straight fight in New York, and he hopes it'll be 4 straight wins. A good pace throughout the fight.
Look at that hand speed on Vidal. 4 body punches, back up to the head with that right hand, and then steps out and doesn't get nailed himself. You know, Sam, a lot of these managers today, they think their fighter has to win every fight, so they're afraid to put him in with anybody. That's not necessarily the way to a championship. Here we have a kid like Vidal that's already lost 7 fights in his career. And I think that the way he showed tonight, I think he can fight the top 10 guys.
Oh, I think this is a major stepping stone for him, and this was a very, very important fight for him. Very competitive. Cards have been collected. Let's get the decision from ring announcer Ed Darian.
Ladies and gentlemen, the scoring by points as follows. Judge Danny Whalen observed the fight 117-111. Judge Al Reed, he watched it at 116-111. And Judge Carol Castellano, she observed it 117-111. For the winner by unanimous decision and the new WBA of the Americas Junior Lightweight Champion, Jose Vidal.
They had it the way you did, Gil. 6 rounds. 6-round difference for Vidal.
But now you see that belt up there, Sam? We have to find out where they manufacture these belts. We can form our own company.
Oh, another belt. Don't forget we've got another organization handing out championships, the WBO, to join the WBA and the WBC and the IBF. Who's next in the alphabet soup? But right now, let's not take away from the joy of Jose Vidal. A very important win for him because this is a stepping stone win. And I think you can expect to see him ranked in the top 20 very soon. And stepping up in the junior lightweight division, Jose Vidal with a solid, unanimous decision victory over a game Delio Palacios.